phone secured. This is my new phone, so maybe it looks better. I'm running just a few minutes behind this morning, so you're gonna see the whole thing. We're gonna even tame the tame the main, tame the main over here. Uh, Good morning. Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. It's Matt Pisarcik from Razor Emporium. Today is a day I think a lot of you have been waiting for to shave off. You're hearing the pacing of my dog outside if you're hearing click-clack. Good morning. We're going to tame this before we get started. People ask me what I use for my hair product. I get this at Target, guys. It's like $7. Fix your lid forming cream. I like the green label. Just a little dab. But today we're going to start a 30-day challenge. 30 days, guys. You're going to see the process of me growing a beard and all the fun things. So I'm going to do 4 YouTube live check-ins with you guys, 1 a week. I figured watching someone's hair grow is almost like watching paint dry, and you probably don't need to see it every single day. I figured once a week is a good check-in. So you'll be seeing that, guys. Yes, the secret of the hair revealed. Oh, the big Techmatic guy. What's up, Adam? Yeah, I got your emails. Glad you like the Techmatic. Yeah, my secret little comb here. I've had this since like high school. I love it. This little tiny comb does great. And my little forming hair cream. Yeah, I got the beach towel in here today. So I'm a few minutes late. I do apologize. I wanted to go live right at 8 o'clock. I woke up with plenty of time. I woke up at 6:45, 7 o'clock here local. My wife was running a little bit behind. Her routine is she gets the kids to school and I pick them up. And she was running behind, which meant I had to drop my son off to school, which meant that I was here late with you guys to get started. But that's okay. No big deal. I'm self-employed, and that means I can start just a few minutes late. So thank you for bearing with me. And honey, I hope you have a great day if you're watching. She's not watching. So let's see. Okay, got my chat on. So, as I said, guys, we are going to be doing today's going to be week 1 of a 4-week process of how to grow a beard. And I figure we're going to start by taking this off. Everyone gives me SHIT about the fact that I have facial hair. How do you own a shaving company and you have a goatee? This is illegal. This is not allowed. We're going to call the police. I'm just like, okay. I only have all this other surface area to shave, but clearly if I have this, I hate wet shaving, apparently. So today we're going to start by going clean. We're going to trim this off, and then we're going to shave the rest of everything clean and smooth, and you're going to see baby face Matt. Just to give you reference, I have a daughter who will be 3 years old in March, who has never seen me clean shaven. So that it has been on here for a while. My son has seen me with a beard and clean shaven. He's almost 7. So I'm doing good, everyone. Doing good. Good morning. Good morning. Let's just get right into it. I'm not gonna let any more time fly by. So the weapon of choice to get started. Hey Matt, I'm using the Lord i6 razor. Great, happy to hear. The weapon of choice to get started, guys, for me always when I'm going clean shaven, is also the same tool I'm going to use if I'm trimming my goatee or my beard, and that is a nice quality pair of hair clippers. You do not have to spend $1 million on a hair clipper set to get a decent result. If you're doing it professionally and this is your job, you're a barber, you're a stylist, I'm sure you'll probably school me and say you have to have the best, whatever, probably, sure. But for me at home, trimming mostly just this or a beard, a little wall, WAHL, a little wall shaver is just fine. I got this little at-home barber kit like for probably $60 or $70 on Amazon. My brother, one of my brothers, likes to cut hair, and whenever he comes in from out of town, I have him cut my hair at home here. Okay. Vaguely remember you doing a full face shave for WSP. You're right. It's been that long. Lather up, Matt. Okay, so I usually put a guard on here. Obviously, usually I'm like number 2 for my goatee. If you haven't already done this before, guys, those little plastic guards go on the clippers. You put them on like that. But since I'm taking this off, I'm taking this off. Now the cool thing is you guys are going to continue to see regular YouTube videos from me every Friday. Like, so if you haven't already figured out, we do 2 YouTube videos at the beginning of the month, the first Friday, the second Friday, then I do my live for the third Friday, and then there's another YouTube video that's pre-recorded for the fourth. So it's 2 regulars, 1 live, 1 regular. That's our four shaves or 4 videos for the month. So you'll still see those other videos. We've shot, I think, like 6 or 8 videos in advance, so we have a good amount. So you're gonna, don't let it throw you off. The movie magic may kind of mess with your mind, and you say, "What? I just saw Matt shave. How does he have a goatee again? He's supposed to be growing a beard." Okay, that's why. Movie magic. So I'm gonna try to angle this. Look at you with a fancy YouTube video schedule. Yeah, Lather Hog. Yep. Okay, you're gonna see my bathroom over here that I didn't pre-screen what exactly is on the window sill over here. So if you see something, say something. Let's try. Can I lock this down? There we go. Is it gonna? Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. There. Is that gonna work? Okay. I may let this just get all over the ground and I'll clean it up later. For you guys, only for you. Oh, I could be smart. I get a trash can. There you go. That's smart. I can hold a little trash can down here underneath from the view of the camera, and the hair can go right into the trash can. All right. Goodbye, 3 years. Ah! Maybe I'll do that fun thing. We'll take this down in levels. Yes. I am now European. I now have what is called a Van Dyke beard or Van Dyke goatee, where you have a full mustache and you've shaved off the sides of your goatee and you have just this lovely big patch. Isn't it a myth that if you shave the hair, it goes back thicker? I'm a avid viewer of Seinfeld. I know the reference there to the Seinfeld episode. It probably does. Who knows? I think that your hair growth is kind of predetermined. I thought I could have sworn that like your hair follicles are already there as a young, boy, and it's going to be what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. So this is not a bad look. This is what I should just look, walk around like, hey, I'm here to play piano in your band. No, we'll continue. We'll take the rest of it off. Goodbye, soul patch. Actually, we'll take the lower half and leave the soul patch only. This could also be a look. You know, I got the soul patch going on my lower lip. The soul patch, if you didn't know, is this lower lip fuzz here that some wives and girlfriends hate and some wives and girlfriends love. I don't think there's anything other than, I mean, I don't hate the look. Hey, 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 hey. Let's just keep on going, though. It is what it is, guys. Here it comes. And no, I'm not going to do the thing you're thinking. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah. No Charlie Chaplin. I think it has too many other connotations. This is my face, guys. This is me. This is it. Still are hanging on, clinging on. I got so much hair. I should have wore a black shirt. And it's in my mouth, of course. That's fun. Still got the soul patch. Here it goes. It's all gonna be gone! Hi. I'm 18-year-old Matt. I'm high school Matt. My buddies are gonna laugh at me. Yeah, I'm laughing at myself. No, it's fine. This is what I signed up for. Wait till you see me with a beard. But, so our first step is complete. We have used a pair of clippers and we've removed most of the hair. Yeah, that's fine. I wish I was 14 again. Life would be so much easier. I have removed most of the hair and left a very heavy stubble behind. And you can tell that even if this was actually shaved down, this part of my hair just grows thicker and more dark and full than the rest. I mean, like, I have a built-in goatee. It's just like, you know, this length is probably just a little bit longer than this length. So usually my 5 o'clock shadow looks like this. I always wanted to have that really uniform, you know, stubble look where all of my hair is the same density. It's just not. My dad's the same way. My brothers are the same way, that their chin and their mustache just come in thicker. But it's not like I have a sparse regular beard. Wait till we get going, guys. We'll have a beard by week 2 of this 4-week check-in. So it's not like I have a sparse beard or it's patchy. Like, it's going to be everywhere. In fact, we're part of this whole challenge. The t-shirt has a bacon collar. Yeah, this t-shirt used to be like really nice and crisp and clean, like a nice v-neck, and it's been washed a million times. So yeah, it's bacon. Sorry. That's a good word. I like that, bacon collar. But, you know, you'll see. So we're part of this challenge of 4 weeks is I'm not going to shave anything. I'm going to let it grow el natural. And then we're going to get to the part, I think like week 2 is when we're going to start shaping it. So that's another big mistake. You can't shape too fast. You have to let it grow. This is a good time to get any stubborn ingrown hairs out that have been bugging you, that you just keep on irritating. It's kind of like a push the reset button and just let it all grow out. So that's fun. And the other thing is, this is a great time to study your grain map. This is a wonderful time to look at what you got and be like, oh, oh, this goes in this weird spiral, and this does this, and this does that. You can see everything. So, that being said, let me try to adjust my camera a little bit because it's funky for me. There. Is that better? It still just wants to tip down so much. There. Is that better? Yes. At least it's looking down upon me. It's looking down. It makes me look like not a giant, that I'm 6'8" in my bathroom and my head's that close to the ceiling. Okay. We're now going to carry out a normal pre-programmed live shave. So let's get into it. What am I going to choose, guys? What am I going to choose? I'll tell you number one. Bum, 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 da, dun, dun, dun. I always think of this as the obelisk now. This is the obelisk from 2001 Space Odyssey. So I did just take a shower before we get started, so my face is somewhat prepped. Just putting some cold water on now. Other thing, guys, to keep in mind is this hair is, the skin here is very, tender, right? It's a tender skin. It hasn't been gone over yet with a razor for 3 years. So we're putting on a little razor Emporium pre-shave. This is the pre-shave bar. This is how I like to apply it. With my hand. I like to kind of rub it on, just, put it right on directly and then kind of make a lather with my hand. I'm going to grab some soap. Let's see, what am I going to grab? I tell you guys that I like to use and abuse stuff. This is how I leave my brush. Yep. No, I haven't said the razor. We'll talk about that in a second. I like to use and abuse my stuff. How many people chose rhodium over the original gold plating and sending aristocrat? Oh, glad you like the Dovo razor. Yeah, that stainless steel one's really nice. We do mostly rhodium. I'd say rhodium is the most popular finish, followed by nickel, and a far third is gold. I'm using 1955 Rec Supply Co. tallow soap. I figured I want all of the moisturizing goodness, all of the comfort and slickness. Let's make a giant lather, guys. Happy to hear you like the rhodium console. Hello from India, Krish. I don't think you're going to notice a difference in feel. Maybe slightly. Who likes to get the lather off their lips? Who likes to secretly taste it? Tell me below in the comments, who is a taster of the lather? They're like, sandalwood. And who has to get it off their lips immediately? It's repulsive. I leave the lather, not gonna lie, says Alexander. Does it enhance your experience? Do you taste the smell just a little bit more? You're like, bergamot. Yeah, well, I went crazy because, I'd rather have all the moisture. What are we going to use for the razor, guys? Bum, 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 bum. I know. It's it's just my go-to. Especially with this, I got a big task. I got to go through all this really heavy stubble that's sitting there. Loaded up. I think I still have that Persona 74 from the last live shave. So this is funny. This is my master bathroom, but I end up shaving in my either for YouTube videos. Half the time I'm shaving for YouTube videos at work, and if I'm at home, a lot of times my wife calls our guest room my apartment because at night I'm over there playing guitar, watching a show late, eating snacks, and there's a shower and a bathroom over there. So I have like a whole other shaving setup, and I'm over there mostly to shave. So I literally think I haven't used this maybe once or twice since the last live shave. So it still has that Persona 74 in it. That's right, guys. All right, so here we go. Setting like 2 7/8, almost 3. Look at that. For the rest of my face, I have about 2.5, or no, let's see, today's Friday. I shaved Wednesday for YouTube. So yeah, I have almost 2 days growth. Yeah, 2 days. You like that sound? There you go, Team Matt is back. I think we're gonna have to do like the dramatic reveal. I'll even go up a little bit on my sideburns, guys. I can't be completely baby faced. What time is it? It's like, I don't know, 8 something, 8:30 maybe, 8:20. I can't see the time while I'm doing this. 8:30 maybe? This Persona 74 and the Ambassador is a phenomenal pairing, just to let you know. It's like the two are made for each other. It's amazing. Trying to see my sideburn levels. About even. Do the lower neck. I'm curious what my daughter's going to say. Again, she's never going to see me without facial hair. Hi there. I'm Goatee Matt. Matt, can you say hi to Ian Edwards, the King fan of the King C. Gillette? Hello, Ian Edwards, the King fan of the King C. Gillette. Okay, so here we go. It's the moment you've been waiting for, the reveal of the goatee area. How can he call himself a wet shaver? He doesn't even shave his goatee area. That's never been my hardest part, guys, to shave. It's always been my neck. I'm gonna turn off chat here, guys, just for a second because I have to see it. I'm using the phone as a mirror. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. There's some thick stubble. It's probably the equivalent of like 5 or 6 days growth. So I'm kind of just grazing over the top. I'm not pushing all the way down to the skin. Kind of like paring it down. I know it looks a little bit red, but don't worry, it'll be just fine once I splash with some water. We're going for a nick-free shave here. Ah, yeah, see? Just fine. And now the mustache. I'm going slow and steady, guys. Mostly because the hair is so long and the skin is so tender. Had I been shaving this every day, I wouldn't have to do this. And also the pressure of being live on YouTube. Oh, one weeper. Not bad. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror over here. This phone thing is really hard. If I need to look like really close detail. There. Not too bad. Hey, it's me. Let me turn the comments back on. What did I miss? What? No straight razor? Good ambassador, lifetime warranty. Rex and Envoy forever. If you like the 34 seed and you want stainless steel, try the Edwin Jagger 316 or try the Feather ASD. So I call the field test. Just kind of hunting and pecking around for any little stubble. All right. The dramatic reveal. I'm going to use my bath towel. I feel like Wilson from Home Improvement. Hello, neighbor. How you doing today? Ah! Yes, guys, this is me. Do you accept me for who I really am? I now identify as somebody without a goatee. I am no longer goatee Matt. I am clean shaven Matt. Only for a while, because again, we're doing a 4-week challenge of no shaving and growing a beard for 4 weeks. I think we're going to have the no shave part be half of it. I think 2 or 3 weeks is going to be no shaving, and then we're going to finish off with trimming it and shaping it into a nice beard and taking care of the beard. My wife was kind of excited because she met me with a beard and she hasn't seen it for years. And she's like, you got to grow the beard back, honey. I'm like, honey, I own a shaving company. I need to shave. So the goatee is kind of a compromise. Oh, I am using some wonderful Parasso. I'm almost, look at this, at the end of my bottle. I got to get some more. Making it final, get the last bit out. This is a Parasso white balm. Oh, on this new skin area, that just feels so good. That is my face, everyone. Feeling great. Let's see what you have to say. Yes, the wife approved this. Aftershave lotion. Do I keep a jar of marshmallow in my bathroom? No, that is this is what do you call it? Cotton balls. Okay, what are the people are saying? It honestly looks better. Good choice. Well, okay. Grow it back quickly. Wait, just one pass? Yes, just one pass. I do not do the multiple passes, guys. My skin is plenty close. Look at this. I have fair skin. I could shave this in 20,000 different directions and you're always going to see some stubble because you're seeing it through the layer of my skin because I have fair skin and I have dark hair. So that's what it's always going to look like. It's one reason why I grow a goatee because I always feel like I already look like I have a goatee. I'm like, well, might as well. You know, the facial hair in my chin is so pronounced. Couple little weepers. Not to be surprised on, you know, a shave like this where it's, you know, new skin and I'm going through all this stubble and I'm trying to do it. I'm looking in the mirror of a phone. I'm not, you know, couldn't pay attention, but yeah, they're just fine. They'll just do one of these and they'll be gone in, you know, 20, 30 minutes. So yeah, but I'm really excited, guys. This is going to be a fun process, and we're going to do a check-in every week on YouTube Live. So you're going to see me weekly here. We'll have our previously recorded YouTube videos also coming out. So don't worry, you'll be getting your normal content. Couple quick announcements, and I'll take some questions. We're 34 minutes into this. If you haven't already done so, go over to the AZ Shavers webpage on Facebook, AZ Shavers. It's a group I run on Facebook. We are having an Arizona Shavers meetup, woo, in 1 month, February 25th. February 25, 25, February 25. We are having an Arizona Shavers meetup hosted at Razor Emporium. Special guests include Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Wet Shaving Products, Bricktown Grooming, Aaron from Frugal Shave, and we are having some delegates and representatives of the South Florida Wet Shavers group coming out from South Florida. And probably some other vendors. I've had other vendors hit me up. So by the time you're hearing this, it may be more vendors added. But right now, 5 or 6 vendors. And it's hosted at our building. I'm doing a tour of Razor Emporium. I'll probably even do a plating demo. If you want to see how electroplating works in real life, real time, I'll do a demo. And we'll have some food and drinks. I think we're going to get some food trucks to come out. And these little pesky guys just won't stop, will they? I don't have a septic pencil because I never am used to cutting myself. I'll have to find, I may have a septic somewhere or alum block somewhere. But for the time being, I'll just do this. So February 25th, Arizona Shavers Meetup. If you can come to Phoenix, Arizona, you don't want to miss it. Last year we had about 50 people, 40, 50 people come out. I think this year is going to be bigger. I think we'll have 50, 60, 70 people show up. So it'll be a fun day. Come on out. Yep, hit me up if you need to know more. Also, our Instagram and Facebook have the flyers, so the details are there. Any questions on that? Let me see if there's any questions. Can't attend. Delegate, yeah, doesn't. GeoFat Boy doesn't attend. You know, I need to ask him. Yes, it does feel closer when you've gone a while without shaving. Yeah. What razors and shaving products do you have in your bathroom? I don't have a whole lot. I have mostly stuff that we make, and it's not because I'm like a shill, it's because it's free for me. And a lot of times I'm testing it out, making sure it works good. It's also stuff I just like. You gotta remember, guys, I didn't come into this as a shaving snob. I came into it because I had trouble shaving. So when I found stuff that works, I just keep on using it. That little weeper's annoying me. Anywho, other announcement. Tune in for these weekly, like I said, for the next month. There was something else. Oh! Okay, I think part of the video you guys are going to see in the next couple weeks is going to be we have a very special announcement. I went to Procter & Gamble. That's right. Last fall, in October of last year, October 2022, I went to Procter & Gamble in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I did a world exclusive video. Not even joking. They've never let anybody in with a video camera. And I went in to the Heritage Center and we're doing a 2-part series of 30 minutes and 30 minutes almost each, all about Procter & Gamble and the backside of their Heritage Center, the Gillette archives, why Procter & Gamble has their archival department, all the things they saved, the things they've learned, the things they've succeeded at, they've failed at. I get to show you guys Gillette prototypes and originals and never before seen stuff, never seen on camera. I did it, already shot, being edited. It's been edited for months. It's a big deal. This is a 30-minute long video of part 1, and then part 2, we haven't even edited yet. I think it'll be around 30 minutes, maybe more. So tune in for that. You don't want to miss it. It's never been seen before. I'm really proud of it. It's probably one of the greatest milestones in my personal career. I know it sounds weird, but for me to show you guys kind of behind the curtain is a really cool thing. So tune in for that. Keeps on disappearing. Where's the best parking for the meetup? Matt, on our street. How old are you? I'm 37. Do you remember the Jedediah Smith commercials that Doug used to have? No. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, that's all I have. We're at 39 minutes. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna just hit 40 minutes. I will spend 5 minutes with any Q&A. 5 minutes any Q&A. We're gonna call us at 45 minutes in. While I do that, I'm gonna continue to rub my face and try to get these stupid weepers to go away. I'm not used to having weepers. I legitimately never cut myself. So I don't even have the tools or equipment to deal with it. You know what I'll try? I'm gonna try something here, guys. We're gonna try a little bit of old school King R Emporium alcohol. Put a little alcohol to tighten the skin there. I have two little beepers right here. They're like the same spot. It's like little dimples on my chin. Any Q&A, guys? If not, I'm gonna sign out. This is the time. Is there a razor you can't plate? Stuff that's zinc alloy, Zamek. Also stuff that's titanium, maybe soon titanium. Q-Shave price drop? I don't know anything about Q-Shave. Don't know. What razor for a body shaver? Whatever you like. I don't know. I like the red tip. Q-Shave Future clone? Who knows, guys? Those are all made in China, and I don't even want to get started on that. Coolest, rarest thing you saw at Procter & Gamble? You'll see it, guys. It's the Porter prototypes. It's even before the double ring came out. Double ring was in 1903. There was a prototype. There's only 3 of them made, handmade by a machinist, just to show the executives of the company kind of proof of concept. There's 3 of them. I got to held 2 of them at once, and they look like a double ring kind of, but they're longer and have no knurl. I call them the Porter prototypes because they're made by a machinist named Porter. Before you were self-employed, where did you work? I was a director of marketing at Arizona Heart Hospital. So I was in healthcare doing marketing. I was young. I was right out of college. But I have a degree in business marketing, and I guess I interviewed well. And I did that for 5 years. Witch hazel works great for me. Yeah. Truly love the prison razors you made. I didn't make them. Thank you. We made the keys. The prison razors were our original Gillettes. But thank you. Glad you like them. And I think we've sold all of them. I'm actually out of keys. I'm talking to the machinist who made the first run, and we made like 250 of those years ago. And the cost of brass and machining's gone up, and I don't know if it's even worthwhile to make anymore. I'd have to charge like $60 or $70 per key to make any money on it. And I don't know, that seems like a lot, but I could make it in China for way cheaper, but that seems like a cop-out because it's supposed to be made in America, guys. So, yeah, 43 minutes. So another 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to sign out at 45 minutes. The alcohol did kind of work. So I keep on having to touch my phone for comments. The comments keep on disappearing. Okay, did they tell you why they stopped producing extra durable razors like the Slim and Fat blades? Because they got greedy. Guys, the comment from Tony, no offense, Tony, represents ignorance. They were always greedy. They were always making them cheaper. If you don't believe me, go look at a double ring and then go look at a black handled super speed. They have almost nothing in common other than they take double-edged razor. They were constantly making them cheaper. You didn't get a wooden box with leather on it anymore. You didn't get the elevator from the Bostonian that raised up your silver-plated razor for you. You didn't get metal blade cases anymore. It was constantly getting cheaper the whole time. That's one thing we talk about in this video, guys. We kind of break down the myth that they just one day they just made a decision. It was an evolution of a constant. They were constantly walking towards that place of cheaper and making a profit because they just couldn't make a profit anymore because everyone's making double-edged razor handles and blades, and Gillette was just competing in the market they had created. Is that the brown handle you see in the image? No. That is something King Camp Gillette fashioned. Literally, it's not a working model. That was something he just made just to kind of a proof of concept kind of a thing, but didn't hold a blade, no. Short or long handle? It had a long handle. I have bought an Envoy in comparison to R41. I did not see much of a difference. I love it, but I think it's quite aggressive. You still rated 3 and 6 on your aggressive scale. It's not my aggressive scale. It's 3 to 6 from the Ambassador. But the 3 to 6 has nothing to do with, say, the console. The console is much more mild razor. So, yeah. With the Mission Impossible PNG, yeah, you guys are going to see it, guys. How did you get into the shaving industry? Looking for a better way to shave and exploring things and fixing things and buying old ones and restoring them and selling them, and people asking me, hey, can you do the same thing for mine? And oh, hey, I sent my razor to you for service. Do you sell blades? Hey, do you sell shaving cream? Do you, and just let me find out where I can buy shaving cream as a distributor, and just keep on going. Just never stopping, guys. Never stop. We're at 46 minutes. I actually have 2 videos I just shot Wednesday. So 2 days ago, we shot 2 videos that are AMA, Ask Matt Anything. And so you'll see a lot of more questions in there that we get fielded frequently. So that's all I got, guys. Tune in next week, next Friday. You'll see another check-in with me with how much hair has grown in 1 week. And this is also a good opportunity for me to prove to you guys how and why I became a wet shaver, because my hair does grow so fast. You're going to be shocked by how much hair I have in 1 week. You're going to be shocked. Shocked! So that's all I got. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else here. Have you ever tried a Weber stainless steel? No. Yeah, there's a lot of maintenance with a straight razor. Get a shave first. Don't get a straight razor first. It's a lot easier to learn on. Anywho, that's all I got. Thank you for tuning in. You see Matt, no goatee finally. Shoot me an email with any other questions. sales@razoremporium.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time for another beard check-in.